Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello Indonesia, my name is Ayu Mutiara Dewi. I'm from Pharmacy of Poltekkes, Tasikmalaya. I'm standing here as a finalist of National Student Competition in Indonesia 2018. And my several achievements as one of finalists of student competition is the winner of essay competition in Berprestasi 2018. And I also the finalist of Symposium International of Millennial Day 2018. I also finalist of essay competition Southeast Asia 2018. Presenting my research, which is talking about the potential of natural ingredients as natural food role for diabetes. And the title of my research is Karena Edui Smooth Powder, Making Ganyong Flour as an Alternative Food for Diabetes. Let's check about diabetes. Diabetes is one of the biggest diseases in this world. In 2016, there is 2 million people in Indonesia especially have diabetes. 1 in 4 of them didn't know they have this disease. Why it happened? Because Indonesian people have bad lifestyle. There's so many ways to prevent this disease, and one of way is to control the food that we eat every day. There is 3 types of diabetes: type 1, type 2, and gestational. Especially in Indonesia, usually people who have this disease, there is type 2 in diabetes. The people who have type 2 in diabetes, they still can to produce their pancreas in insulin, but the contents of insulin in their body is very higher than normal. So we have to control that sugar in our body to control the food that we eat every day. And one of the way is consuming ganyong flour. And this is ganyong. Ganyong or Karena Edui is one sweet potato in Indonesia. There is 2 types of ganyong, white and red. But in my research, I just used the white ganyong. Why I use ganyong? Because ganyong contains high carbohydrate, and fiber, thiamine, vitamin, and phosphorus. And one of development to process ganyong is to make ganyong flour. And this is the step of making ganyong flour. The first thing to make ganyong flour is peel the ganyong skin until it clean from root and the dirt. Wash ganyong with running water until the mucus is gone. Then, cut it into small pieces. Soak the ganyong in water to remove the remaining of mucus. Then, put it into the blender to make the texture smoother. Take the juice from ganyong using a filter or with a sieve, and then leave the juice of ganyong until it's stable for 3 hours. Remove and rinse the water in it. Add new water and leave it until it's stable again for 1 hour. Dry it under the sunlight until it dry and forming like a granule. Sieve it again to get the right of flour. And finally, pack it to the appropriate container. As we know, during this time, people in Indonesia consuming rice as a staple food. But as we know too, rice has side effect for diabetes people. So, ganyong flour can be alternative food for day because ganyong flour contains high carbohydrate and large molecule of carbohydrate that absorb in our body in a long way. So, this ganyong also can be processed to make a food. For example, to make cake, cookies, and porridge. That's all for me. Thank you for attention.